Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into episode 148 of Battle Through the Heavens, and it's a big one. This episode gave us a lot to think about: emotional reflections, the reappearance of key characters, and one very bittersweet storyline involving Queen Medusa. While many fans were thrilled to see her again, the joy was short-lived as we're reminded of everything that's been lost, including, tragically, her daughter with Xiao Yan. Let's get into all the details. So first off, episode 148 introduces some exciting developments. Xiao Yan appears in a brand new look, while Xun'er makes her long-awaited return to the story. Both of these characters have played significant roles in Xiao Yan's life, so their reappearance brings up a wave of memories and emotions. But this episode isn't just about who's back. It's about reflecting on everything that's been lost and how far our characters have come. Xiao Yan, after returning to Xingyun Pavilion, receives an invitation to the coming-of-age ceremony from the ancient clan. His master, Yao Chen, takes the opportunity to explain more about the 8 ancient clans. These clans, like the Yao Clan, the Xiao Clan, and others, once possessed the powerful Do Di bloodline. It's a lineage that symbolized unmatched strength and status. But unfortunately, not all the clans were able to maintain their legacy. The Xiao Clan in particular suffered a major decline. Their Do Di blood slowly faded over time, and by the era of Xiao Yan's ancestor, Xiao Xiao, the bloodline was already on the verge of extinction. Xiao Xiao, despite his best efforts and sacrifices, couldn't stop this inevitable decay. The Du Emperor bloodline was almost gone. When Yao Chen spoke of this, even those present couldn't help but feel a sense of regret and sorrow for Xiao Xiao and for the pressure now resting on Xiao Yan's shoulders. But Xiao Yan isn't the type to be weighed down by sympathy. He's been through too much to be discouraged. Instead, he takes strength from the people who've stood by him. He remembers those who have walked with him through the darkest times. Xun'er, the one who helped guide him out of confusion and despair. Xiao Yan, who endured suffering for his sake. And Medusa, the powerful queen who gave up so much for him. His gratitude toward them is sincere and deeply felt. Each of them shaped the man he is today. But among them, Queen Medusa stands out, not just for her power or beauty, but for the complex, emotional connection she shares with Xiao Yan. Their relationship has been full of ups and downs, passion and pain, distance and longing. And after many episodes of silence, Medusa finally makes a brief return in this episode. Her appearance, although short, is powerful. We're reminded of the moment they separated in episode 72. Back then, they had no choice but to part ways. Medusa's expression in that moment was unforgettable. Always proud and unyielding, she let her guard down just for a moment. Her eyes were filled with worry, vulnerability, and an unwillingness to say goodbye. It was a side of her rarely seen, one she reserved only for Xiao Yan. Since then, their only form of contact has been through letters. Their love remained, but the distance and the battles they each faced kept them apart. And now, although she appears again, it's not yet time for her full return. That moment is still to come, at Zhuanhuang Fortress. The Zhuanhuang Fortress arc is one of the most anticipated parts of the story. It promises epic battles, dramatic confrontations, and emotional reunions. In the original story, this is where Xiao Yan leads 30 Dao Zuns in a breathtaking entrance, asserting his strength like never before. And just as important, this is where he finally reunites with Medusa and their daughter Xiao Xiao. It's meant to be a triumphant, heartwarming moment, a family brought together again after enduring so much. But here's the painful truth. Fans are starting to worry that this reunion may never happen in the animated version. There's growing concern that the animation studio might heavily edit or even remove the wedding between Medusa and Xiao Yan. And even worse, the existence of their daughter Xiao Xiao seems to be in serious danger of being erased entirely from the official storyline. This wouldn't be the first time key Medusa-related content has been cut. Since the Fallen Heart Flame arc was removed, Medusa's role has been continuously reduced. Fans who've read the original novel know how vital she is, not just to Xiao Yan's love life, but to the emotional depth of the whole story. Yet episode after episode, her importance is being overlooked. The birth of Xiao Xiao, never shown in the main series, her first appearance, also cut. Clips of these scenes have only been seen through leaks on the internet. And despite the uproar from loyal fans, the production company has stayed completely silent. Even the author Tien Tudo stepped in. He personally contacted the studio and asked why Medusa's plot was being erased. The answer he got: that the story involving Medusa couldn't pass review guidelines. Apparently, the presence of an unmarried pregnancy was too controversial for the censors. So the production team said they had to choose between Xiao Xun'er and Medusa, and they chose Xiao Xun'er. But fans weren't convinced. After all, there are countless other harem-themed anime that get approved with no issue. Why is Battle Through the Heavens being singled out? Some believe it's because the series has become too popular for its own good. With massive attention comes massive scrutiny, and often targeted complaints from viewers who don't even support the show. Whatever the reason, the damage is real. Queen Medusa is more than just a love interest. She's a central part of Xiao Yan's story. And Xiao Xiao, their daughter, represents the future and the emotional closure that fans have been waiting years to see. If this part of the story is cut, it's not just a creative decision, it's a betrayal of everything fans have invested in. There's still hope that the production team will listen. The Zhuanwang Fortress arc could still redeem things. If they include the powerful reunion between Xiao Yan, Medusa, and Xiao Xiao, they could win back the loyalty of the fan base. But if they continue cutting these key moments, especially the emotional depth that Medusa brings, it may be too late. If the relationship between Xiao Xiao and Yan Lin is completely removed, many fans will feel betrayed, and understandably so. It would mean the loss of one of the most moving, heartfelt parts of the story. For now, all we can do is hope that the team behind the anime will reconsider, that they'll recognize what these characters mean to the audience, that they'll finally give Queen Medusa and her daughter the screen time and respect they deserve. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Queen Medusa's return and the direction the anime is taking. Do you think we'll see the reunion we've all been waiting for? Or is the damage already done? Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates on Battle Through the Heavens. Until next time, stay passionate and stay hopeful.